Okay, I think we are live. Cleaning the camera. Looking good, looking good. Oh boy. It's gonna be a doozy here, guys. I'm excited. Actually, I need to see. It's gonna be something. And I need to see if everything's going. I gotta check my audio. Okay, we are good to go. What's up, Mr. Nonsense? How's it going? I'm getting Discord notifications, and actually, funny enough, it's something about how hopefully now I'm not missing any live pieces or not. Well, I'll tell you what. Or sorry, missing any pieces. I hope I'm not. I hope mine isn't missing any pieces either. I kind of, and I'll talk about it in my vlog. Hopefully, coming coming up soon. I was like, oh, this box looks tampered with. So basically, there's a bunch of tape on the side. The seals are messed up, and I was like, shoot, what the heck happened? Because I got this set for $80 on sale, and I was like, that's a screaming deal. You can't beat that. But of course, it had messed up. So bag number 2, and I don't know if it'll appear on camera, is just completely ripped open. And there was a couple loose pieces in the box. So I really, really hope that every piece is accounted for, or else I'm gonna be kind of upset. Because I mean, obviously it's $80, but like still though, I'm pretty sure I'd have the piece, hopefully, but basically I was not too pleased that it was ripped open like that. Mr. Nonsense, that literally is nonsense right there. I do not understand that one, what you just said, to be honest. I think this is gonna be tough on space here. This box is so big. I honestly might just remove it, but I do like having it as a backdrop. Let's see how this looks. Because this looks just like a plain, like it looks like a lot plainer, but it gives me a lot more space to work. So I don't normally open sets up like this immediately after I buy them. But again, I mentioned that the set, when I first got this set, it looked extremely tampered with. So I didn't want to take any risks and just open it up, because if it was tampered with, and like this set in particular, I know a lot of people, and literally in Walmart Walmarts around me, there was a couple of these sets that were ripped open and then resealed at a discount from the store itself, and I know those sets had just people stealing the figs out of it, because this set has such appealing figs. So I don't know. Let's hope everything's accounted for. And I need to readjust this, and then we should be good to go. There we go. Don't have too long on the stream today, but I've been enjoying these builds, these build-alongs. I hope my audio's working, right? Yep, it is. We're good to go. I also need a camera to... I'm so excited for these figs. I need a better I wanted to have a camera looking down, because this angle isn't the best for viewers, I feel like. As somebody who would want, like somebody who'd probably end up watching one of these streams, I think it'd be nice to have the top-down angle. I want to make sure my watch isn't showing up anything, but let's get into it, guys. Let's start building. I don't know how far we're going to go. I want to get a good rhythm in. Feel free to comment anything. I'm here for any sort of questions whatsoever. Had to pack some. Again, it's kind of hilarious. It's trying to find a balance of packing orders for Bricklink and then build this. I've been in the build. This is a shadow right here. Just realized I've been in the. See, I almost messed that up. I think. Oh no, I've been in the Lego build mood recently, and that's because I sent something in the Discord. I was like, "What set should I build?" Because I realized I haven't built anything in a long time, and I am somebody who thinks. Sorry, marathon the set. Ice Cream Man. I don't know about that one, and I can't even see. Am I going blind? Am I? Jeez. I wish I would marathon this set. That'd be pretty awesome, honestly. If I had that endurance, I could probably get it done by 1 a.m. That would be my estimation. Yeah, let's just say it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Between there, I think that's right. Again, could be messing that up. But 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I was saying that I was a little concerned because this set was like partially opened when I got it, and I got it on sale. So this is not customary for me to be like, okay, yeah, let's get this set today and then just build it immediately the day I get it. I've had sets sitting. It's probably been touching 2 years that are on my build list, but I wanted to open it and make sure that everything was properly there. And it seems like somebody in the Discord just said the same. They had the same issue. So I hope that's not the case for me, because if it is, I'm gonna be pretty bummed. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, there's that. These sets are always so funny to me. These larger ships. And I imagine the UCS Slave 1. I mean, yeah, the UCS Slave 1's sitting right over there, and I haven't built that yet. I dropped like $300 on that. I haven't even touched it. So I know I got a lot of stuff to do. But it's just funny because this is just all like essentially a Technic build, the framework when you get there, when you get to the nitty-gritty of it, because you gotta make sure it's solid. But everybody's like, oh, and I never build Technic, and then you build like a massive Lego Star Wars set, or just a Lego ship or set in general. The first stage of a Lego set for something of this scale is more than likely Technic. Wrong. Right. Okay. I think we're looking good right now. I don't want to mess up like I did the NASCAR Speed Champion set. That was embarrassing. That was a low moment for this channel. I was sitting there, I was bored, say, let's get some building in. Why not? Also, I was like, I've been seeing this set on shelves for so long. And this is like the ones. This was probably my white whale of Lego Star Wars sets, I'd say, that were out and are out as of right now. I knew I did that right. Okay, good. I really wanted this. I really wanted to build the set. I don't know what it was. I think this is ironically enough my first Millennium Falcon play set, or just a set in general. Actually, no, I have the MIDI. No, I built the MIDI scale Millennium Falcon for my dad, and it's at his work. So I guess I technically have that one, but does that really count? And that wasn't a fun. It was a fine build. I don't know if I did a review of that one. The goal is, by the way, to do reviews for all these sets. I'm already behind. Ice Cream Hit's always fun when you build a set and then a few months later you realize, yeah. Well, I can, yeah, very true. This guy right here I built on stream a couple nights ago, and I was just sitting there distracted, chit chatting with the chat, and I was like, this front is so wrong. It's an angled front, and I completely messed it up, and I put it upside down somehow, and I was like, this is wrong. It was like imagine it's just flat. It wasn't staggered, and I was sitting there, and I was like, what is going on? Because nothing felt like it was fitting right, and then I had to go like back, and it was like a 15-minute like diversion of a set. Whoopsies. Of a set that I really shouldn't have issues building. Considering I don't even know what the age is on that. What was the age on that? 9+. What's the age on this? What is the 13? Okay, 10+. So I got fooled by the Lego. Well, it's tough. It's tough. I've never done this before where I sit here and talk. Mostly just talk to myself, except for you, Ice Cream Man. Thanks for being in here. I just ramble on. It's a lot easier to do when you're just sitting there sorting through Legos, and it's not as easy to do when you're trying to actively build something, if that makes sense. Something I've never done, but I enjoy doing it. And Ice Cream Man, how's that bed treating you? Everything going structurally okay? Integrity of it is fine. I think that's awesome. What a good usage of stuff. I should really. I wouldn't call that frugal, but it's definitely smart. Saving space, money, and reusing what most people would consider trash. This is all messed up. The stand. What is going on here? Time out, guys. Okay. The stand's giving me some fits right now. This is why I want... Oh, that's why it's giving me fits. Okay. That'll have to do for now. A little bit more raised because it wasn't sitting properly. Most people, I think I literally, for the pallets of Lego that we got, we've gotten rid of 3 pallets right now, and of those 3 pallets, all 3 got burned in just the fire pit in the backyard. Which, by the way, they weren't treated wood. They were just, we checked, so we're not just burning poison. But what else are we gonna do with pallets in the suburbs? I mean, companies buy pallets, but for like pennies on the dollar, so it's not really worth it. And they repurpose them and that spiel. I'm trying to think, not tomorrow, but Saturday night. The hope is for me just to go out there and crank through a bunch of bulk, and then honestly, I might start listing some of it. In a sense, like all the sorted colors. We're getting to that point. I don't even know if I'm going to bother cleaning it. We might just go through and sell by color. If anybody's interested, I'll send something in the Discord in sorted color, or just, sorted color. Not cleaned, mind you, but it's color sorted by the pound. I'm willing to work that work. Ice Cream Man, I know it's tough for you because you're all the way in Montana. Structurally sound. It didn't even creak last night, so life's good. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Not even a peep. Not even a peep. That's so cool. I gotta show that to Henry. The other Henry. I'm Henry too, but he's also with Grunk Bricks and all that stuff. He'd think that's so cool. I was gonna say BA, but bad A. He'd think that's so cool. I think it's so cool too. Here we go. Here we got we're getting the skeleton build right now. The framework. When's the plates gonna come in? That's the big question. That's the big question. Okay, I need a reorder. This is getting messy already. Again, they're gonna be a big build, and the funniest thing too is I don't normally build sets like this right when I get them for good reason. I don't know where I'm gonna put this thing. We are so limited on space. I have no idea where this is gonna be placed. So we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. All right. So I've been really liking doing the live streams, and it's just easier than just editing a vlog. I can just come here, sit down, and do a live stream. I need to get back to the videos at some point, but no. Do we have transparent? No, we don't. Ice Cream Man. That's one thing we really should have sorted out, but we don't actually. No, we don't. I was gonna say maybe we do, but we don't. The goal is clear out one more palette the best we can, and then we will. Oh, that will open up more space for more accurate sorting by color and stuff. But we need to start moving stuff. That's my mindset. It's time. We gotta start moving. It's why I just have it sit there. And I might just have to sacrifice my sleep to get through a lot of it, but we're at that point. Oh, well, I literally spoke of where the plate's going to be. Here we go. Okay. So we have a plate here. This is where it could get dicey. And then a plate here. I'm so excited to see the Vader in the Darth Jar Jar. And even Rey. I think this is going to be my first Rey minifigure also. So that's kind of hilarious. Ice Cream Man, I was thinking about, so now I was trying to think of all the colors and types we have sorted. We have greens, any greens, miscellaneous green colors, tan, dark and light tan, and just standard tan, black, white, light bluish gray, dark bluish gray, blue, red, purple, pink, all the lavender colors are all together, and then browns. I think I hit it all. I want to say I'm missing something else. That's what we got so far. The most obviously is like your standard pipe cards. Although I would say we have a ton of tans. Honestly, if you just cranked out uploading all the minifigures monetarily, you should just pay off investment. You should, yeah. I know, Ice Cream Man. I gotta do that too. It's kind of bums me out because I literally, well, I shouldn't even be doing this right now, but I want to have some fun. Sue me. We've gotten rid of a good amount of minifigures, but yeah, I walk in the other room, and I just see all the minifigures sitting on it. This is crazy. This is wide open. There's gonna be missing pieces in this. I already know it. There's just money just sitting there, not being listed, and it's just sitting there not listed. I don't know if that makes sense. So, gotta get to it. That either on Saturday or I might just honestly do both. But Saturday it's gonna be heavy on the brickling side of things. And then you can take more time with the bulk potentially. Yeah, so Ice Cream Man, I don't even know if you were here or in the Discord at the time. No, I don't think you were. We unloaded 100 pounds to somebody in the Discord. He lives about an hour and a half away from us, and so we drove out there and we sold it to him 100 pounds, and then the hope is once he's done going through all that, he'll then come over to us. So it'll kind of be like a little good little agreement here, and it's really only possible in this sense because we're so close to each other. If he was like even like double that, it would just be tough. An hour and a half isn't anything too crazy. Two of these, and then 4 of these pins. A lot of Technic pins in the set. I really hope everything... This is it. This is the test. If everything's fine with this bag, we're going to be good to go. We should be good to go. Whoopsies. Okay. That stage done. Actually, before I do anything else, I need to see if I have bag 3 ready to go. Because definitely... Oh, no. Okay. Oh, yeah. Shit. Where is it? There it is. Oh. Also, when is the first minifigure? Where's, like... What are we doing here? One second, guys. Not bag 4. When was the first bag? Not bag 5. Bag 6, maybe? Yes. Okay. There's 7. Now I'm freaking out. Now I'm gonna... Okay, there's 7. Where's 8? Okay. Sorry. I'm away from it. Are you planning on selling the Friends minifigures in bulk or listing individually? Ice Cream Man, if you want them, we can work out a deal or something. The plan was just once we get to it individually, but in the sake of getting everything and anything out of here quickly, I'd be open to selling them bulk as well. I've heard just such varying prices on it that we've just held on to them for now, because even with Friends, they still, anything sells, which is what I've learned. At first I was just like, get rid of them, but I've listed a couple Friends figs in the store of ones I thought were of high value, and they were decent, especially for Friends, and a couple of them already sold. So more of the princess side of things and the Frozen. But most of it just remains untouched. 99% of it is just still in the bag. A massive Ziploc bag. Probably like 2 or 3 pounds. I think it is 3 pounds, I want to say. Okay, looking good. Again, it's the Technic. You should get Technic builds. Not the greatest, but if you're in the mood ever in the mood of building a Technic set, it's not bad. Like sometimes I'm just sitting there and I'm like, you know what? I could build a Technic car right now at work. Which, to be frank, at work I'd build any Lego set instead of doing work. Yep, start pushing. I don't know why I keep getting this stuff so spaced out over here. What's up, Precision Bricks? How's it going? Well, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. On the road to 1,000. We're almost there. We are almost there. Thanks for subscribing, though. Seriously, much appreciated. I Precision Bricks. This was on my set too. Or sorry, this was on my list too. I really, really wanted this set, and I'm really glad I got it for a really good price, a price you can't really beat. I think I honestly would have, if it didn't go down. I may have pulled the trigger on this set if it just didn't even go down from 180, because I think it is so cool, and I'm a sucker for the uniqueness of it. You will never ever see a set like this again. Well, I could be dead wrong, but I'm pretty certain Lego. I mean, like, what do they have? The White Falcon, like in 2018, 2019. I don't know. The minifigs are so funny, and I think they're just so cool. Like Jedi Vader, like that's so cool. And the Darth Jar Jar. I'm gonna ask for this for 7 Christmas. That's a good call. That's a good call. That's a really good call, because I think this set is, if I'm not mistaken, is retiring at the end of this year. So if you're gonna get it, the time is now. Speaking of that, I need to get Rivendell and Barad-dûr, and I need to get the Hobbit Village before that stuff retires. The Rivendell, that's the one I want. That's the one. That's the one on my list. I want to get it before it retires, because I think it's such a cool set. So here's this frame. This is just what we've been doing this set, or this bag, and then this is the progress we've made on the first bag. So the exoskeleton of the ship is coming together nicely. You guys have any fun plans for the weekend? I'm going to a baseball game tomorrow. Should be fun. Should be quite fun. I haven't been to one this year. Hey, what's up, Wolfpack? How's it going? Thanks for stopping by again. What is up? What is up? We got a good crew in here tonight. That's stoked. I'm stoked. Great crew in here. Keep the comments rolling, guys, because I love being chit-chatting. And hey, Logan, what's up? To be honest, Logan, we got a great crew in here. We really do. It depends completely, Logan, just on my schedule. There's no consistent. Look at that. That's kind of cool. We're building the frame here, as you can kind of see where we're looking here. This is the back of the ship, definitely, and then we're working our way to the front. It depends on just how busy I am this week, or just from week to week basis. I do want to make a consistent schedule for sure. I think it'd be really cool if we just have a pick a night. Well, frankly, this is my busy season for work, so I'm going to be super active past after October. I'll be like super available for the channel. I have my first day of school tomorrow. Oh, that sucks, Precision. Honestly, enjoy school while you're in it. I miss some aspects of school. It's not, once you become an adult, it's not fun. It's not fun. Not as fun. And you probably hear that all the time, but it's just the truth. Wolfpack. I'm so excited. I'm selling some stuff I have. I'm going to get 140, then I'm going to buy another ATT soon. Jeez, that's another, you say. Wow. All right. What's up, G-Man? How's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Logan, bro, I'm almost done with my second week of school, and get the ATT plus the Commander Cody fig, or was like $60. $60 for that? That's crazy. I didn't realize that fig was that. Well, that's probably the last good clone in the last couple of years. 2 ATTs. That's crazy. I'm chilling, G-Man. I really appreciate you guys all being here. We're building the Dark Falcon in here. It was a bit of a spontaneous stream, but I'm glad everybody's in here. This is the framework we got in right now. Looking pretty good. I have the 2010 Millennium Falcon, so this would look great next to it. Oh, yeah. Which one is the white one? What year did the white Millennium Falcon come out? Somebody please enlighten me on what year that came in, because I think that would look so. If that's the one you're referring to, Precision Bricks, with the white. I think if you're saying the standard one, then I think it would look great too. But I'm just trying to been raking my brain for what. Okay, so 2015, and it's or 2018 or 2015. So it's from the Solo movie. I think that set would look so cool next to this one. I don't know, just my opinion. Okay, so somewhere around there. How long I've been collecting for? So, it's kind of funny, G-Man. I loved Lego ever since I was a kid. I was a huge Lego City kid. And then once I hit, like, I'd say middle school, late middle school age, so, like, I stopped probably collecting, like, 2014, and then back in 2022, geez, it feels like still like yesterday, but now it does. I got really, really back into it, and so I've been collecting as well as opening a Brickling store in 2023, and we are, like, knee deep in Lego. My life is just revolving around Lego, which is not good for my dating situation. I don't know how y'all feel about the helmet holes. Don't bother me, but it feels more Lego-ish. And you know what's crazy? I'm kind of a nerd with Star Wars and Jurassic World, but I play basketball and run track. Okay, hey, Logan, here's the thing. Man. Don't say you're a nerd, because if you got a hobby for Lego, that's cool. I'm telling you. You're above. If you're in school and you like Lego, you're above everybody's. Nobody, you're on the trend. 2017. Same at Last City now, and I'm crippling debt for Lego Star Wars. Yeah. See your Precision Bricks. What is your favorite brick to use? Oh no, 2018 Precision. Favorite brick. That's a good question. I'm not really much of a mock builder, but I do. There was one set. I'll see you, Logan. Oh, are you still in here, Logan? I don't know if you're saying bye. Favorite brick. I would go with the snot brick if I'm building anything of note. It's really cool. I don't know if you know what a snot brick is. I don't know if I have one near me. It's. I was like, oh, bye, Logan. Of course, I don't have a snot brick around me, but it's definitely a super versatile piece. Wait, is this snot? Nope. How do I have not any snot bricks sitting around here? Okay, whatever. But I own a brickling store for like 50,000 pieces. I don't have a snot brick laying around. For the limited builds I've been doing, I like using the snot bricks. I think it's a really versatile piece, and you can make some really cool stuff with it. I like pieces that really open the doors to building, like, super unique stuff. Wolfpack, I'm starting to get Black Series and autograph NFL items from PS5 games. Okay, Wolfpack, what NFL team are you a fan of? And second, what PS5 games you like to play? And third, Black Series is pretty expensive, isn't it? You're like the best streamer. I don't even watch streams, but it's cool to get this small part. Okay, well, I appreciate it, Logan. I really do. You don't have to gas me up that much. I do. Oh wait, we talked about it, Wolfpack, because I like the. This is weird. These pieces came combined. Oh, come on, what? How does that come in a Lego set like that? That's crazy. Um, I do appreciate it, Logan. I don't. The streaming, I can't give you an answer though. I'm so inconsistent, man. I don't. I don't. It's not. I think that's why I'm a smaller creator. NECA figures. I don't know what that is. Wolfpack. Oh, the Broncos. So we talked. I kind of like the Nuggets, and I think I saw you commented. I have to respond to that comment, by the way. I've just been so busy. I do like. I have some family in Denver, so I have a soft spot for the Nuggets, but I am from Cleveland, so I have. Well, I feel like we always end up talking about. I'll go Cowboys. Oh, geez, I don't know about that one, Logan. I don't think anybody likes the Cowboys, besides Cowboys fans themselves, because they claim they're America's team. So I'm a Cleveland fan, so I'm cursed. So I'm a Browns fan, and then everybody makes fun of me in the chat. It's kind of funny. I know we've had a Seahawks fan in here before. I always have chats, but I like COD and Madden. The new COD, I'm gonna get the new COD, that's for sure. College Football 25, I got that one. That was a fun game. I stink at it. And 2K a little bit. I used to play 2K a ton. I used to play that park game mode a bunch with my buddies, but we all stunk. I'm not really good at video games. The only game I'm actually pretty good at is probably COD, I'd say. I tried to play the new Battlefield beta one night, and I stink. Battlefield's tough. Thoughts on Shedeur Sanders? I like him. Listen, I don't. The Browns have been so bad, except for like 1 year in 2020, 2021. And that was like the best. That was so awesome. That's what it felt like to be a good fan of a good team. That being said, Shedeur literally is like the only bright spot. I think he could be good. And I hope the Browns, knowing the Browns will mess it up. That's just kind of how it is. That's my neutral take on it, because I could get really animated and talk about Crafty David. When is this set retiring all caps? I don't know. I don't know. I've heard rumors that it is retiring at the end of this year, and that's partially why this set was on sale for $80. And $80 just yesterday. So that was a huge sale on Walmart.com. Oh, there you go, Crafty. See, I could be wrong. You could be wrong. I'm just like speaking from stuff I've literally seen on Reddit and Twitter and Instagram, and it's probably wrong. So if you're looking at Google, it's probably a lot more credible of a source than myself. Bro, I don't think Shedeur is going to be great. I feel like he'll Cam Newton. Okay, he could be a Cam Newton. Well, listen. If we have if we have a little bit of Cam Newton, I'll be happy with that. As a Browns fan, I'll take anything. Yeah, $80, Crafty. It was a flash sale on Walmart.com, and I had literally just gone on my phone real quick at work and checked, and it was $80, and it was an absolute steal. It could not have clicked the purchase button as fast as I possibly could. I'm so excited. It was a screaming deal. It's over 50% off. Yeah, I think it went down. I went back after it was like a flash sale for a couple hours, and it went down. They had a couple other sets on super. They had the old. They had the Back to the Future DeLorean on sale for like $70 from like 200. It's crazy. You have Jerry Jeudy as your number one wide receiver. He was good when he was a Bronco. Cam Newton, Shedeur is a huge difference. Jerry Jeudy. He's good. We got a new guy. We just picked up a new guy. So we'll see how that goes. I forget. Oh my gosh, why am I blanking on his name? He had some legal issues, and we just picked him up. Um, but he should be really good. He was a projected second round pick. Look at this, by the way, guys. Um, Micah Parsons left, but he's still on the team, I think, Logan. But I think he like officially wants out, which is not good. Jerry Jones is getting a little old. Michael Parsons left, but I do also happen to be an Alabama fan. So I hope the Browns have a good season. The Broncos country, let's ride. Well, I'll tell you what. Funny story, Logan. One of my buddies, close buddies, he went to Alabama from Ohio, so it's kind of funny. Yeah, Crafty. Um, I saw you want that set too. You want that the Back to the Future this set. Uh, I saw a comment just disappeared. Look, you're giving me PTSD from Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson, ay ay ay. I don't know. Where is he in the? Is he in the Giants? I think now. I think he's in the Giants. I want the course on gunship, but I'm not gonna ask for that, so I'm not gonna ask. Oh, okay. The gunship is so cool. Now that one, Crafty, don't quote me on it. That could be retiring this year or 2026. I really don't know at all. What's up, the mock stop? How's it going? Um, how's it going? Is that set worth it? Which set, Stud Central? This set I'm building right here. For $80, that's what I got it for. Yeah, it's a really good. It's very much worth it. Um, oh, Logan, you're anti gunship. You're anti gunship. Interesting. This for $80. This is an incredible deal. If you can get this set, I'd say anything less than 140. Um, I think so far. I mean, looking at the framework of this set, it's going to be really big, bigger than I honestly may have thought. So for even for $180, and this price is at this price right now, I think you. At this standard price for the Lego right now as it is right now. Whoopsies, goodness! I just knocked over the whole camera. It's a good deal. Have you seen the guy who's printing a life-size Lego style castle? I've not seen that, Ice Cream Man. If you have any photos of that in the Discord, send them because that's sick. What about the store price? Yeah, so the 150 or whatever it is right now. I know it started at 180. I don't know if it's gone down. Um, it's a good deal. I can just tell already. It seems like you're getting even for the price per piece, you're getting a good deal. It's not the best, not the worst. So yeah, Logan, you're not a fan too much. It's like meh. Um, I wouldn't get the Dark Falcons if the figures weren't cool. I think that's the majority. Okay, the majority of people Wolfpack. And I was actually mentioning that at a lot of my WalMarts. These sets in particular, I literally like half of them were broken into, and I totally know and just assume people were just breaking in just for the figs, and they could care less about this build itself. They just want that Jedi Vader and the Darth Jar Jar, and maybe Ray. I don't know if anybody even wants Ray. So Crafty, if it's at 145, like I would have if I didn't have this deal right here for $80, I would have gotten at that price at some point just because I wanted it that bad. But this is one of the sets. This is like my white. This was my white whale. I like the set, but I think I might swap pieces in color swap. Okay, mock just to gray. You would just switch it to like the standard dark bluish gray colorway, or like a completely different color. At Nate from the internet has a few videos. Okay. Yeah, if you have any videos, Ice Cream Man, I'd love to see that. Um, how is that new MTT? I want to do an Old Republic mock. See, I'm not even building anymore, guys. I'm just reading questions. Well, I don't know, Logan. That thing is so small for that price. Like it might be good for the kids, but I think if I read that correctly, I don't know. It's not the greatest. What's up, Slightly Twisted? How's it going? We're making the Dark Falcon, and I feel like I haven't even built it, so I'll just show the box art. Everybody's in here. This is awesome. Love having you guys in here chatting. We're building this bad boy right now. Oh, it's always 145. Oh, so Walmart must have lied and said it was 180 just to make it seem like the discount was bigger. I hate when retailers do that. Amazon does that all the time too. Um, oh, you making a vid? What's up, Mister Pick Your Brick? How's it going? Good seeing you back in here. We're building this big guy right here, the Dark Falcon. I haven't been building it in the last like 10 minutes because everybody's chit chatting, and I love it. Okay, so Crafty, you like the MTT? That of the new wave, I think that's a set that I want the most. It looks really cool. And again, I think we'll see it on discount. I think we'll see a majority of this on discount. I want the MTT exactly, Wolfpack. I think we'll see it for 120. That's my goal. That's my estimate. Yeah, I saw the "What's Up Studs." Is that an M&R reference? As soon as I came, I feel like the algorithm did you right. Well, thank you, yeah, Logan. Every time you're the guy now. When you guys come in, Logan and Wolfpack and everybody else, the whole gang comes in. You guys and even Ice Cream Man in here. You know. Oh, see, Ice Cream Man's leaving now. The algorithm's gonna kill me here. But you guys all came here, and this is awesome. I don't think we've had this much engagement on a live stream, so this is pretty cool to see. That's for sure. But Ice Cream Man, have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. As always. And then Crafty, good seeing you. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Oh, you're saying bye to Ice Cream Man. Oh gosh, I need to get better at that too. Logan did the same. I did the same thing to Logan. I was like, all right, bye, Logan. Even though he's just saying bye to somebody else in the chat. Oh, brother, you can tell I don't know what I'm doing. Hopefully, Galactic Marines Battle Pass that costs $1,000. You gotta donate blood to get the set, to pay for the set. It's getting crazy. I'm telling you what, man. The MTT is a sweet set, but for 160, I don't know if I can justify it that price. And it's not just the MTT. I feel like a lot of the times, for the last like year and a half, I just don't know if I can justify paying full price for 90% of the Lego sets. I'm getting both of the 160 sets and the V19. I think the V19 is way underrated, but it's a little fat. I think we were talking about it, Logan. It's a little chubby. I think I remember talking about it with you. The wings aren't proportional to the size. And I saw your thing. I for Christmas, a lot of these sets have to wait till Christmas. That's kind of the wave, the way the wave is going. I forgot to put this here. Should I do a live? Twisted, if you do a live once I get off, yeah, Crafty, that's Crafty's here. Crafty mentioned the Christmas thing. Yeah, you have to wait till Christmas for a lot of stuff. Benjamin, I do not 3D print. I wish I had a 3D printer because that'd be sick, but I do not. Unfortunately. All new deals, sacrifice your dog for a battle pack. Yeah, it's kind of getting to that point. Literally, donate blood. You have to give blood to donate or to give it to. At this point, it's crazy. Oh, this is wrong. We're distracting so much. It's gonna be like a 2 or 3. Oh, Logan, it's gonna be a long one, but that's fine. I'm totally into it. We're on bag 2, by the way, and there's 12 bags in this set, so it's gonna be a super long one. Twisted, if you wait till I get off the stream, which I don't know when that will be, soon probably, but I can go over there and say what's up. I like the new molded. Okay, so Wolfpack, you're pro molded pauldrons. Interesting. I don't know if I'd say the same. What I mean is I spent $226 at Bricks and Minifigs. What'd you get there, Crafty? Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I think they look good, Wolfpack, but I don't know if Lego is justifying the $45 price point just because they created new pauldrons. That would be the only way I'm extremely anti pauldrons, if that makes sense. Because like, okay, yeah, the new pauldrons are really like they look fine. I think they look fine, but in a $45 battle pack to get them, I'm not a fan of that. I think we'll see that set for my hot take is $25. We'll see it low. I think they'll get rid of it. I got Kylo's Command Shuttle and the 2022 ATST and 4 battle packs. What battle packs did you get, Crafty? Oh, Wolfpack, we're on the same wavelength. What battle packs did you get? Real, the pauldrons look good, but a little strange on top of you, and the camo is worth. Where's the camas? Yeah. What's up? What's up, Vumi? Is that how I pronounce? I don't know how I say that. I don't know if I said that right. What's up, though? What's up? The Kama thing is just something Star Wars will they. I don't know if Lego Star Wars will ever go back to. I think they should. See, I messed something up here, guys. I completely messed something up. I got distracted. Yeah, verified account. I don't know what's up with that, but thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I don't even know what that means. This live stream is popping, Logan. I don't think I've had a live stream with this much engagement, and it's awesome. At this rate, you're right, Logan. It's gonna be like a month-long live stream of us chit-chatting. I got the 332nd Battle Pack, Night Trooper Battle Pack, Plo Koon's Microfighter, and the mech. Okay. How was that? My dad's his like thing is like he's like big into mechs, so I'm interested in what you say. How that mech went, because I'm definitely gonna have to get it to him for Christmas or his birthday or something like that. So we'll see how that goes. Do you know how much Darth Jar Jar goes for? I do not. And unfortunately, I'm not buying my computer to look for it. I'd imagine he probably goes for like $20. But again, I could be way wrong, especially with the new discounts. Wow, this piece is upsetting me. I can't get this. Yeah, what the heck, guys? I can't get this. I'm recording in the game server. I went crazy. I cooked to hunt me down for them to add me. Oh, the server went crazy. Okay, I was like, what is going on here? I can't get this piece. It's not cooperating with me. Yeah, Crafty. He is like he only likes Lego because I like Lego, essentially. And so his kind of thing, he's like, oh, I like the mechs. He's probably the only adult middle-aged man that likes mechs, but we're there. And I love it. Next play scale turbo tank is around the Plyback, like maybe a little bigger than the cheap price of $200. I got the Boba Fett mech and it's lost it into the bin. Oh, so you just kind of just threw it aside, Wolfpack. They claim to be consistent, but have miscolored stickers, no camas, helmet holes, and what do you think? What are you gonna do for a 1K? I think you should get and build a few older battle packs for 2008, 2011. Well, Logan, thank you for mentioning that. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a couple giveaways. I promised for 500. I was gonna do a giveaway, and I literally just I lost it. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I promised, and I did not deliver. So for 1,000, I'm gonna do probably 2 or 3 giveaways. One a polybag giveaway, and then one pick your set giveaway. Like pick which set you wanna buy. Just probably on the same scale. But I have so many of like these like Yoda Starfighters. I'll give one of those away, and then or another set of your choosing. Maybe honestly, even one of these dioramas. I have so many Lego sets sitting right over here. But I don't know what I should build. Maybe I'll build like the Slave One. Do like a big UCS Slave One set build. That'd be really cool. Lego got Mr. Pickering gonna boycott. That is, you're very right. That is a good way to say it. Lego is off their rocker. I agree with that. And whoa, sorry guys, I knocked over the stream. Lego isn't off their rocker, Mr. Pickerbrick. I think they're just trying to squeeze out as much as they can from us, and then I think they'll come to their senses. They're cool. They know what they're doing. They're not off the rocker. They are just trying to squeeze it out of us. Only the bare minimum is good enough for Lego Star Wars. Yeah. You're not wrong there. You're not wrong there. I feel like I'm not even that huge of a any set. I'm not even that huge of a fan of Lego Star Wars, and they're getting screwed. Drop ship with ATOT. Wolfpack, I would love to do that. The problem is I would need to go in my bin and find the assembled dropship with ATOT and basically take it apart and then try and make sure I have all the pieces, then rebuild it. And that would take a while, but that'd be pretty cool. Honestly, that's a good idea. I have the Sandcrawler, UCS Sandcrawler in pieces, so we could see if that works. We need a face cam, and if I could donate to you for better lighting, I would, but I have $0 on my job. Well, I appreciate, you don't have to donate, Logan. No need to donate whatsoever. A face cam is a good idea. I don't know how I'd do that. I'll have to think about that. And then the lighting, yeah, the lighting needs to be better too. I need to do the. I need. You're right. I'm sitting now. I'm not even building, but I'm just sitting here reading you guys' chats, which is awesome. I need to get better lighting. I think I want to have the overhead view. I want you guys to be able to look down and not just look forward. I don't think that really translates that well to build it. I do have the dropship with ATOT Wolfpack. I do. If I'm gonna get the Imperial Dart Searcher for my brother's birthday. Anything I should know about it? Which Crafty? I'm gonna be honest. This is my lack of Star Wars knowledge. Which one is the Imperial Star Destroyer? I'm gonna think about the super, like the midi scale Super Star Destroyer. I'm not sure. Talk about so I do have it Wolfpack. It might be small, but the figures are great, and this is the second best set. Also, the carry handle on the outside are beautiful. Yeah. After the stream, I'll make a vid of the Legos. Yeah, Twisted, you should do that. I'll drop a. I think I'm subbed to you. I'll drop a sub if I'm not already. Yeah, Logan. I think I'm gonna try to do the overhead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Logan. Okay, so he's talking. Okay, so the one on Amazon, the Amazon exclusive one. I've heard decent things about the set, especially with what's been coming out right now. Yeah, sorry, Kraft. Yeah, see, that's my lack of my lack of ball knowledge. But yeah, I think I've heard everything good. I've heard it's like decent value, and it's got God, why am I blanking on the figure's name? Somebody remind me of Cal Kestis. So that's a pretty cool figure. That I actually played that game too, so pretty cool. And I can't believe it doesn't even come with his little droid. I can't believe that set doesn't even come with it. So then the Lego artificially or not, they increased the price of that the droid. I have like Toucan Lego. My favorite set I have is either the ATTE or the ARC 170. Which ARC 170 do you have, Logan? Like the crap. I don't think any of you guys have seen any of my collection that I got this January, but I got a lot of Star Wars, and then some crazy Star Wars. So I will do that, Logan or Wolfpack. I'll try and take apart the dropship with ATOT. I think that stream could do numbers. But also the Sandcrawler could be cool because I have that already disassembled. I started, but I crashed out on one mission. It's a tough game. But I enjoy tough games. I'm not going to lie. Even though I stink. Kyle's great too. I played them both. That was amazing. The droid should definitely have been included. I don't know why I'm blanking on the droid. Oh, don't get me started on that Leia. The droid that she's holding in her hand is so disproportionate to the actual show. It's ridiculous. Should have been like on a it literally should have been on a one. It should have been on one of these things just flat and printed, not just like on a big 2x2 printed tile. BD1, yeah, Jesus, jeez Louise. So I said, when's the plating stage? Well, guys, we're on the plating stage right now. Yeah, exactly, Wolfpack. It should be the one by one. A live build, the ATOT will go crazy. Yeah, maybe I should try and pull that out. Do you have any interest? Do you guys have any interest in the UCS Sandcrawler or any of the old AT or the old turbo tanks? I think I have one of the old, like the original turbo tank in pieces. If I'm not mistaken. So that could also be a build. I'll have to see which Star Wars sets I have in pieces from this crazy haul. And then there's a bunch of just pre-assembled stuff. That show was so mid. Obi-Wan, Ahsoka, and the Acolyte were all buttons. Mando went downhill. The Book of Boba Fett was literally like just ruined the Boba Fett's reputation. He just looks so weak, which is sad. I knew I messed this up. Ay. No. What is this? What's going on here? No. What'd I do? What'd I do? Something's not right. Or is it? This one's... No. I did something wrong. The 2010 turbo tank, the 2016. I have the 2016 turbo tank. I don't. Is the 2010 the original, or is that? I thought it was 2008, but I guess I'm wrong. Oh, this is wrong. I think. What the heck? We messed up something here, guys. What's up, Luke? How's it going? I appreciate you stopping in, man. I think I have all renditions of the turbo tank, guys, besides the newest one. Mine just... No, Logan, you're fine, Logan. You're all good. We don't. If people want to like and subscribe, they can like and subscribe. No pressure whatsoever on that. I don't know what I did here, but something's not right. And I'm not happy about it. What did I do? Or maybe it's just like that. So there's that. And this one just is wrong. Oh, that's right. Okay. I thought I thought I messed it up because this piece was extending out here, and I was just wrong. OG1. So I have the OG1. Excuse me. So I don't have the 2010. I have the 2016 one. Do not buy the new Turbo. It's garbage. Falls apart if you touch it. It's like the old 80s Lego sets that I had to buy when I was a kid. Yeah. Like it was regressed that much for back in the 80s. Yeah, so this is fixed. I fixed it. Sorry guys, I was just like sitting there. That is true, Wolfpack. The figs in the new one are really, really cool. The Galactic Marines, chef's kiss. I think those are so sick. Okay, so this is coming in here. We're grinding on this Logan. We'll have this done in like 5 streams. After this bag, though, guys, I might have to call it because it is getting close to bedtime. Let's see here. So this is that plate right here. Coming in here. You guys doing anything fun this weekend? Before I go, I was already talking about it before I think everybody even joined. Guardians game is happening, which is gonna be fun. And then work. I'm not. Have I been yawning? Have I been yawning, Mr. Pick Your Brick? I may have been yawning without me even realizing it. It's tough. It's tough to work a job and then try and do stuff after work. It is tough. I'll make the vid. How much longer till this is over? Twisted. I'll give it like 10 more minutes, and then it's all yours. It's all yours, man. And I'll hop in and say what's up. All right. Well, I need to grab a big piece here from the thing. 1 second, guys, as I step over all these bags. Rip these open. Okay. We haven't even got to any of the pieces yet, like any of the figs yet, and it bums me out. I want to see some of the minifigures. That's like the, oh my gosh, I don't know if this will appear, but this thing is so scratched up. That's a shame. And then this is the windscreen. I think that is really cool. And there's more trash. You don't meet the requirements to live stream. Slightly twisted. Well, you might not have account. You might not have an account that has been on or has been created for 24 hours. Like sometimes you have to create an account and then wait 24 hours till it is created. So that could be the issue. Yeah. So I think you have to wait. Logan, it does not. Are you streaming tomorrow night? We'll see. This was a really awesome stream. I'm gonna be out and about tomorrow night, but maybe like a late stream on my time, I could maybe swing it. And by that I mean like, what time is it now? Like probably around the same time now as I would be streaming. So maybe I'm gonna say maybe, Logan. That's what I'm gonna say that. Don't guarantee it. That being said, though, I will most likely stream on Saturday night. Saturday night is most likely where I'll be streaming because I have work the next morning and I will be not doing anything. Won't be going out. Won't be hanging out with friends. Just kind of just relaxing because I have to be up quite early on Sunday morning. So I was thinking about that. Bro, I'm begging. We gotta push the stream out. You already know you got me. Like I'm not watching Well, I appreciate it, Logan. Coming in, like my biggest fan. I appreciate it for real. I don't know what you see in me, but I appreciate it. Oh shit! Like I can't even. Takes me like been streaming for like what, an hour, and it's taken. I barely got. I made a dent in this, so I really appreciate it for real. I appreciate all you guys being in here. It's awesome. This thing is getting big. It's exciting. And I think the overhead view camera, the overhead camera is a must. So I'll have to. Honestly, I might just order it on Amazon. We'll see. Though not in the budget, but still also could be in the budget. I see an older version, fun version of me. Like, I don't know how. I hope you don't see me as like an old man. I'm only 23. I don't think I'm that. I don't think I'm that old. I guess maybe I am boomer. On my unk status. Oh, you're 14? Yeah, so then I'm definitely significantly older. Jeez. Is that to be in 14? To be 14 again? No obligations whatsoever. I'm interested in seeing what it looks like because I bought one, but I'm afraid to take out his package for the next 20 years. Well, Mr. Pick-a-Brick, I was the same way, and I was the same way, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna open it up because I was so worried about it being, tampered with. So normally speaking, if I bought, I was really now I'm kind of kicking myself for not buying a couple extra for the $80 price and just keeping them sealed because I do really think this set is gonna do quite well once it retires because again, I don't think you'll see a Jedi Vader or even a Dark Falcon ever again. That's just my opinion, though. If I have to ask that I'm Unk status, then yes. Oh, jeez. Don't even say that. I'm gonna buy 15 anime clones on Bricklink, one with the Black Pauldron. Also, like old school animated clones. This is wrong. I knew it. So that goes there. There. Not too many mistakes, though. Only just me overthinking stuff. If I have to think it, say it is. Also, your streams are just entertaining. Eminar doesn't post frequently enough and doesn't stream. Yeah, he barely streams, but I did see he just did like that mega stream. And he only streams on Whatnot. And I'm sorry, I'm anti Whatnot. Not a fan of it. But he did that crazy Death Star live build. He posts every day. He doesn't live. Yeah, Crafty. It's weird with M&R. I'm gonna be honest. I watch his videos. What's weird with him is he'll go like on these crazy streaks, and then he will like not stream for like weeks, or not post for weeks. Excuse me. So that's always kind of funny. Yeah, the Death Star one. I have the Bomb Squad one. Looks so good. I want more, but I know I shouldn't. Yeah. Welcome to the world of Lego, where you know you shouldn't buy more of it, but then you always end up buying more of it. Just kind of how it goes. See, this doesn't. Oh, that's why. I'm like crossing I'm like mixing the instructions are fine, but I'm just like trying so hard to focus on the comments while also building this. It's not. It's easier said than done. I'll tell you what. Or maybe I'm just dumb. He only has they're all 10 minutes. I'm just a big. Also, I'm really just a big prequels guy in the original trilogy. Logan. Hey, don't say the original trilogy is boring. That's the original Star Wars. You gotta respect greatness. Coming from an unk. So here's what we got so far here, guys. Man, this thing's big. And this is only 3 bags in. You know, Crafty, it's so not funny, but I swear every time we have a live stream, it's just kind of sad that everybody's just like, yeah, I wish Lego wasn't as expensive as it is, and that's kind of a bummer. It's kind of a bummer that everybody wants to buy Legos and Legos just pricing out their big fans. After the ATTE, I will have 7 2/12 grunts. Jeez. So you're going crazy, Mock. Well, the original trilogy. Oh, yeah, I like the original trilogy. Oopsies, gosh. I don't think Logan was hating, but just want to put some respect on the original trilogy game, and now I'm concerned because I realize I'm missing some things. Let me take a look real quick. Oh, you like the sequels, Crafty? I can't comment on that one, Crafty. Oh. That's light work. I thought I made a big mistake. I brought placing, but it's just these two right here. Yeah, well, here's the thing with the sequels, and Anthony, who's also on the channel, he is a huge Star Wars fan, biggest Star Wars fan I know. He knows all lore. I thought the sequels were cool because I was just like, oh, Star Wars in our current technology looks cool, but it also makes no sense. That being said, I do like I like the Solo movie's my favorite, and then I like Rogue One a lot. Yeah, everybody likes the this. I feel like that's kind of the new thing. The prequels were hated on, and now everybody likes them a bunch. And I don't think that is the same for the sequels. I don't think that will happen with the sequels, though. I respect standing up for the sequels. I respect that. What is your favorite movie / show? Hmm. Good question, Benjamin. Favorite movie and show. I'm not really that big of a movie guy. Favorite show is The Office, hands down, or Parks and Recreation. I'm a comedy guy. Favorite movie is really tough. I would say probably James Bond, Casino Royale, or Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. I like Indiana Jones a lot. That's my equivalent to you guys' Star Wars fandom. I love Indiana Jones. 2,000 pounds of Lego is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that's sitting in the garage right now, Wolfpack. It's sitting in the garage, which I should be working on instead of building this, but whatever. I thought the Solo movie was the best out of anything Disney created. And that might be a scalding take, but I loved the Solo movie a lot. How many minifigures were in there? Probably like 50 pounds. There was a lot of minifigures, Wolfpack. I don't know if you're in the Discord or not, Wolfpack, but I can send some photos. Help should have died, Anakin live, but hey, can you tell me when the price is if you know? Oh, Slade Twisty's probably worth like I don't know. He's probably worth like $4, $5 now. He's dirt cheap now. Because the set's going for like $6.97. What am I saying? What? The first trilogy episode 4, 5, and 6 are the best. After that, it's Rogue One. Top flight material. Rogue One's so good. That's a good movie too. Oh, you're anti-Solo, Wolfpack? I haven't seen it in years, but I really liked it when it first came out. I don't know. I was a huge Solo guy. I thought that was a really, the villain was solid. It was a really interesting angle for Star Wars that we hadn't gotten yet, because then we got like the drug smugglers and all that stuff. Revenge of the Sith is the GOAT. I think Empire Strikes Back is my favorite, or Return of the Jedi. But then again, everything is just all nostalgia, really, because those are the first movies that I watched. Trying to open up his bag, jeez. Yeah, send your lists, and then I'll end it in a minute or two. It's just, that's funny. This is just involving me. This is awesome, guys. I really appreciate you guys being in here, though, for real. Revenge of the Sith. That's a good one, obviously. It's a great one. I don't know. Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, that's a good one. That's my Empire Strikes Back, man. Hoth. Can't beat it. Literally can't beat it. Although I do think it gets slow a little bit when they're in Dagobah. Twisted. When's the next stream gonna be? I'm gonna try my best tomorrow late night Eastern time. Also late for me, but if not, it's guaranteed gonna happen on Saturday night. It'll be earlier than this, because I do want to get some decent sleep. But yeah, Revenge of the Sith, Empire, Episode 6, Rogue One, then A New Hope, then Force Awakens, and I can't read. Oh, you go back to school in 5 days, Crafty? Jeez. Enjoy the summer. Enjoy the final days of summer. That was literally like, that was, honestly, that's a top 5 worst feeling in the world. Going back to like that dreaded like last couple nights before you got to go back to school. But listen, if that's the only thing you're worried about right now, you're chilling. I'm just gonna say that. 1, Revenge of the Sith. 2, Empire Strikes Back. 3, Attack of the Clones. Attack of the Clones is underrated. 4, Rogue One. 5, okay. Interesting. It's a good top 5. Sleep is overrated. You can do that one. That's a good point, Mr. Pick Your Brick. That's a really good point. But then again, I want to be well rested during the days I'm alive. Get some good rest. The summer went by way too fast. I completely agree with that, Crafty. It was June, and then in a blink, it's now middle of August. It's always such a bummer, because obviously the winter just drags on, because you're always doing so much in the summer, and I like that a lot. I go back in September. So yeah, Logan, you've been in school for a while. That's kind of a crazy early start time, though. September is crazy, though, too. Oh, so you got conditioning stuff? Yeah, it sucks. 2-a-days. They still do that? Is that still like legal? Dang, bro, I quit football really good, but I was tired of the. Yeah. I wasn't nowhere near as athletic as that. I just played soccer and tennis. And after a while of soccer practices, 2 days where you literally go in the morning and then you go practice at night, which is just flat out insane. I was not a fan of it. There we go, Twisted. Baseball, old soul. Not many people like baseball anymore. I like baseball a lot too. I like any sport. All right, guys. I am gonna have to call it though. It's 11:30, and I didn't even show the progress. I opened the fourth bag while I was just sitting here chit-chatting, reading your guys' chat. Progress. We're here. We are. Oh, what is this? Smudge. That's the progress for today. Here we are, looking good. It's gonna be massive, and I'm excited for it. It's gonna be a lot of streams, Logan. You're right. It's gonna be a good amount of streams here. Yeah. 10:30 a.m. or p.m. I hope it's p.m. If it's a.m., you're all the way out in like Australia and stuff. Yeah, Crafty, your West Coast, eh? Yeah, that's what happens when you get the late night stream. You get all the West Coast people. But I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow, if not guaranteed on Saturday night. Saturday night, probably around like 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. I'll see you guys.